Hi, this is Leslie Quin. I'm an attorney and consultant that deals with small businesses. And one of the things that, I have studied over the past years, and also, that, a lot of the business gurus recommend is participating in what's called a blue ocean strategy. And this strategy basically sets you apart from the competition. You know, large corporations that don't innovate provide, and small corporations that fail to innovate are competing on price, meaning, they provide services and try to undercut their competition. Before, we used to do business plans that would, do a SWOT analysis, and we'd analyze our competition. In today's fast-moving business environment, you need to be able to innovate quickly, to adapt to change. And the most successful businesses basically are value-driven. They're looking at their customer, looking at the customer's needs. They're in a specific niche, a very small niche, and they are looking at providing a value-based, innovative solution that is cost-effective and feasible for their customer. Okay, and they adapt quickly. They have small teams in their organization, or they have a smaller organization that is a 1 to 12 to 15 member team, and they are able to strategize on a regular basis and adapt and to find and create solutions that complement one another. So basically, when we look at a small business that is doing well, it has a product service ecosystem, meaning it not just has one product or service, it has multiple products and services that complement each other, that provide increased value to their ultimate customer. And that is basically anything from low base products to high base products to implementation products like coaching and hands-on solutions where you mentor the client and customer. It differs from the way a large corporation would actually do business. A large corporation is just providing a product or a service in mass, meaning they're not necessarily, they might be niche driven, but for all intents and purposes, they can't adapt as well. So they compete a lot on price. When you have maybe, let's look at an industry like air conditioning systems, okay? If you have different providers providing air conditioning systems, even though a smaller business might provide an air conditioning system, for $1,500 more than a larger corporation, where the larger corporation is they're competing on price. So but they're also, they might pick up kind of inferior products. They are, installing systems left, right, in house after house or building after building. Whereas if you have a smaller organization or a smaller business, they are charging $1,500 more, but they can provide additional things to go along with that air conditioning system, meaning they, on-time service, they provide, regular checkups on your system free of charge. They give you, maybe additional service warranties for installation. They, can go above and beyond. They could give you some maybe educate you, and provide products on how to maintain your system. And so, they're more attuned to what your needs are and how you or your customer operates versus the large corporation who's just trying to sell a product or a service. So do keep in mind, that there is a avenue for a small business to actually complete globally, as long as you create product and service ecosystems for your products, and services that you provide to your customer. But ultimately, this strategy involves looking at your customer, looking at what their needs are, looking at what you can provide, what continuing value you can provide, and what additional solutions you can provide to them through the course of your relationship over time.